Welcome back. This is chapter 4, the old clock shop, and today I'm here with all the exercises from this chapter. First up, we have the word meaning, so let's begin. The first word is shoppers. Shoppers means buyers. Lay over next means settle over or spread over. Deaf, one who cannot hear. Fourth, rush, hurry. Fifth, approached, came near. Sixth, counter, a long narrow surface or table in shop. 7, surprise, astonished or amazed. 8, inner voice, voice from your soul. 9, look closely, that is examine. 10th, cruel, unkind, unfriendly. 11th, mocking, make fun of someone. 12th, down on luck, unlucky. 13, loan, credit, lend money or item of property. Pawnbroker, one who lends money in exchange of some item. Next, took out, removed. Next is shame, humiliation or embarrassment. 17th, word, value. 18th, striking, hitting. 19th, timepieces, clocks or watches. 20th, goodwill, friendly or helpful attitude. 21st, restless, uneasy or tense. Okay, so the next up we have Fillups. So let's begin it. First one. Yet the lights were still burning in the old clock shop, and the word to be marked here is lights. Second, a cold rush of air from the front door hit the back of his neck. The word to be marked here is rush. Next, Ray was able to hide his growing fear, and the word here is fear. Fourth, he slowly pushed a notepad and a pencil across the counter. The words to be marked here are notepad and pencil. Fifth, Ray smiled at the unfriendly face. The word to be marked here is unfriendly. Sixth, a quick look of surprise changed the man's face, and the word to be marked here is surprise. 7th, Ray used the chance to look closely at the man, and the word to be marked here is closely. Number 8, they looked like men who were down on their luck, and the word to be marked here is luck. Number 9, Ray loaned more than he should, and the word here is loaned. 10th, Ray noticed a little shame in the gray eyes, and the word here is shame. 11th, they both knew the watch wasn't worth that much. The word to be marked here is word. 12th and last from fill up is the timepieces had been looking on silently, and the word here to be marked is timepieces. So with this, we've come to the end of Fillups. So our next item is MCQ, and here we go. First one, a thick white sheet of snow lay over the city of USA. Options are A. Chicago, B. Detroit, C. Salt Lake City, and the right choice is Salt Lake City. Second, the owner of the old clock shop was A. blind, B. deaf, C. dumb, and the right option is B. deaf. Third, such eyes of Ray told him that he was not a shopper. Options are A. wise, B. young, C. inhuman, and the right choice here is A. wise. Number 4, the younger man remained there. Options are A. at window, B. at street, C. at door, and the right choice is C. at door. Number 5, Ray noticed a shape of gun in his pocket of coat. Options are A. left, B. right, C. upper, and the correct option is B. right. Next, Ray was not a. Options are A. pawnbroker, B. pawn, C. kind man, and the right choice here is A. pawnbroker. Number 7, how much do you need for it? Who said this? Options are the customer, A. B. his relative, C. Ray, and the right option here is C. Ray. Number 8, Ray took out this amount and passed into the man's hand, and the options are A. $50, B. $100, C. $500, and the right option here is A. $50. And the last and final one from MCQ is number 9. The sweet musical message was filled with. Options are A. despair, B. hope, C. love, and the right choice here is B. hope. So with this we have come to the end of MCQ. Okay, so after this we have all the question answers from this chapter. So let's begin. The first one is, what made Ray think the visitor was not really a shopper? Answer, they showed abnormal behavior. Of the two, one stayed at the door and the other, who approached the counter, had no signs of friendliness in his eyes. Number 2, why do you think he had come to the shop? Mr. Ray was known for generosity and helpful nature. As this customer was in need of money during Christmas celebrations, he thought he could borrow some in exchange of his wristwatch. 3, how did Ray communicate with him? Being deaf, Ray had to use a notepad and pencil for communication. Number 4, what do you think the man said to his friend who waited at the door? Answer: the man must have told his friend how relieved he felt and that he could then handle the matter with ease. Number 5. Ray was not a pawnbroker. Why then did he lend money to people in exchange for their old watches and clocks? Answer: Mr. Ray was kind-hearted and sympathetic in nature. He could not see misery and suffering of the people who came to his shop and wanted some money in exchange of watches or clocks. Number 6. The watch was nothing special and yet had great powers. In what sense did it have great powers? The powers the watch was said to have was the ability of it to take the owner out of a difficult time. Number 7. Do you think the man would ever come back to pick up the watch? Yes, the man would definitely come to pick up the watch, though he was paid more than the worth of it. He would return only to revive the faith of the owner in his kind and noble act. When did the unfriendly face of the visitor turn truly friendly? The visitor's unfriendly face turned truly friendly after the generosity of the owner of the shop was received. Here, let me put an apostrophe. So, this is all from this chapter. Thank you.